What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. The South Park update has arrived in Fortnite, so we're gonna go over all the things that I noticed that are new. There are some things that I can tell you right off the bat before we land, such as there are new weapons, new other stuff. Some of the weapons are stuck, and I think they've nerfed a couple weapons and buffed some more. So I think they rebuffed snipers. I see a lot more people carrying snipers, so I think that the reason for that is because they buffed most of the damage on the snipers. I think they do a little bit more damage. I don't know. Maybe there's a full drop. I don't know. We're gonna go over all this. I guess we're gonna figure it out. We'll look at the patch notes later on, and I'll catch up. I'll catch you guys up on all the stuff that you guys may have missed. We're gonna land right down here. Someone might beat me to a gun. We might die here, but if we do, we'll get into the video after this. We probably will end up dying because this is gonna be a hot drop. Luckily, he did not see me because that player is super real. I think we want to land there, but it's not worth dying. So let's land down here for a second, grab a gun, and go back up there. Because I feel like that guy saw me run in there, but I predicted him first. Cool, we have movement now. Hello? Oh, that's a new item. Wait, I saw a new item on the ground. Crash pads are back. Perfect. Crash pads are back. Okay, the launch pads are back that you carry in your inventory. Those are not that useful, but we'll use it to get out of here. I think that in my loadout is going to be this. I'm going to collect this gold, and we're going to go head over to Cartman Land and see it previously called... now called Cartman Land, previously called Stealthy Splash. Yes, this is the item I was thinking of, bro. It's an invisibility splash. Does it allow me to run around as an invis? Oh, it does. So it's kind of like the, I think there's supposed to be new mythics as well. I also think they fixed the glitch where, you guys remember that glitch where sometimes guns would show up unannounced? I think Christmas presents are gone, and I think that, the guns that were in Christmas presents used to come unloaded. Like, you used to search a chest, and then the gun would be, like, unloaded. You have to reload the gun. I think they fixed that glitch. I'm not absolutely certain. Oh, look on top. They changed the kill feed again. Look by the map. They changed the kill feed yet again. We'll pet our dog, and then... yeah, okay, I remember this. Yeah, so this is still the same thing. You're still able to use that without a cooldown. They fixed crash pads. Okay, awesome. Because if crash pads are on a hill, I remember before... I'm pretty sure you can get, like, I'm pretty sure, what we're gonna do is we're gonna head down here. Yeah, look, one of the new items. It's like a new SMG or whatever. Yeah, the mythic dualies back. I'll take them. What is this, a new healing item or some sort? Okay, the pullout time is really slow, so I'm not gonna take that weapon. I'm not gonna take the weapon only because the pullout time is so slow. Apparently you can throw it at people. I don't know what that does. Maybe it's like heals your teammates like med mist. I don't know, but that was a little weird. But so we're running pretty well on ping. It looks like they fixed high ping issues because for some reason I was running on like really high ping before. And I don't know if it was like a glitch or just my internet in general. It shouldn't have been the internet because every time I'd reset it, it would still run on like 300 ping or after reset, which usually it has no problem running on 60. But yeah, no, it's running really good right now, especially because it's like literally 5 a.m. where I'm at. So there's like little to nobody on the internet at all. There's nobody using the internet right now. So I just have it all free for... I'm so glad they added the mythic dual pistols back. But does that mean the mythic boss is back too? Because I'm pretty sure they took Brutus out of the game for a while, no? Am I wrong? I mean... okay, let's move over here. Okay, this is the worst weapon for this range. Let me go ahead and swoop all this up here. So the materials are still 500. I don't know why they'd ever go to higher than that, because I remember when they used to be 999, and that was low-key kind of nice having 999 mats, so you didn't have to worry about mats. But then there's always those super sweaty builders who are just going to crank infinitely. I don't want to use my wingsuit unless I absolutely have to. There is actually still a launch pad down here for me. There should be. I'm going to go and grab the supply drop, because I feel like there's... yeah, see, the new the flight kits are gone, or the med kits are gone. The respawn token is the same thing, but it's like it puts you back in the air like reload. Essentially, it's like a second life, but it's like a guaranteed second life. So even if you do die, it's a guaranteed that you'll go and spawn in. I might carry this instead. Okay, I might go and loot this just so that it's not marked on the map anymore. There, so now it's no longer marked on the map. Apparently these are really like high drop rates, so we have these respawn tokens, so even if we were to have died there, it would have put us back in the air like reload. So I wasn't worried about that fight. That's why I played aggressively, because I was like, if I do end up dying to this kid, I'm just gonna immediately respawn and just go for this kid again. It wasn't good at all, and I knew that. That's why. Wow, we're maxed out ammo already and we only have 4 kills. That's crazy. Is the ammo that much more common? 300. Does that mean 300 health that I killed? Is that what I mean? Is that what that is? These are 300 white health? Because it's not shield, I guarantee. I know that already. Pretty sure the Sovereign Shotgun got a buff. No? Maybe it didn't. I don't know. I can't remember. I think certain items did get buffed. Other items did not. Sovereign Shotgun definitely should have been one of the ones that got buffed. If not, they should go back in and change that right away because that thing is in desperate need of a buff. I don't know. It's kind of tempting, honestly. Perfect. You know what the green means? The green means it's not in Storm yet. So I can rip it up here. It's maybe not being necessarily in the safe zone. But I think that's what that means anyway. Maybe that's not what it means. Oh, that's what it means because the safe zone is coming by soon. Okay, so what it is it means that this inside the circle of safe zone. Oh, okay, so these are like the Scooby snacks. Got it. Okay. If someone comes for this, I can't let them get this. I have to stop them. Wait, there's a boss over here. What boss is it? It can't be Brutus because I already have Brutus's weapons here. Unless if Brutus doesn't drop it anymore, then that's a mistake on Fortnite's part because they still call it Brutus weapon. Brutus's twin hammers. 100% someone's gonna check in this bush. Being one other person. So 1v1 situation. Get on my face. And GG's, boys. We're gonna hop into one last round just to see if there's anything else that we missed. We'll be right back. Give us a moment, guys. Okay, guys, we surfed in on the wave this time. We were gonna land a classified canyon to try if we could see if we could go for the Mythic Enforcer AR because that thing low-key has received a major buff. I feel like it's a lot more active than it used to be. But apparently not. I also did figure out in the lobby that this SMG that I was kicking up last round, it has a long pullout time. But there's a reason for that because hipfire shoots way faster, which is weird. I don't know why SMGs work that way. If shotguns, I get it because it's easier to hipfire a shotgun than it is to aim down sights with it. But like the SMG doesn't make any sense because you should be able to shoot it fast regardless because it's just a machine gun. All you gotta do is hold down the trigger. You know what I mean? So I feel like that is kind of a little weird. But also, I think that this got a nerf as well. I'm not absolutely certain because it felt super strong, way too overpowered before. It felt like super OP before. I don't know about you guys, but I thought for sure it was way too strong. I mean, this weapon straight up gave you aimbot. You never have to reload. The durability was way too high for it. Actually, I felt like durability was just fine, but everything else was just way too stupid OP. I'm like, yeah, no. I knew that immediately when I saw how much damage that thing did, how quickly it racked up damage, and the fact that it hit with good builds. I knew that it was going to be nerfed sometime. I was like, it's going to be nerfed quickly. There's no way this thing's sticking around for longer than a week without. But I was wrong. It actually stuck around for quite some time. Okay, the mat situation is also mega buff. I'm already at 200 metal, and I have not farmed anything hardly. Which kind of makes sense, because a lot of people kept running out of mats. Like, I know Nick A30, when I would watch him and stuff, he would, like, always run out of mats every fight he got into, pretty much. Just because of how much building they did on a normal day basis. I have no movement, so if I run into a guy who's like really sweaty and a lot better than me, I'm probably dead. As I ask for movement, there it is. I want to get my hands on a sniper. I feel like snipers are still pretty broken, or are super broken now, because I'm pretty sure they've been buffed yet again. Refarm just so that, I don't know. I'm just guessing about the snipers being buffed, but it would make sense if they were buffed, because I think most people are carrying the SMG around instead of shotguns because they're really accurate. I've noticed the crosshair is like really small on them. This is scaring me. Where is this kid? Gotta go. Maybe they didn't make them more accurate, but I don't know why. I just hit shots crazy. I was hitting crazy shots last game. Might be why I think that they did. I'm gonna farm these trees, and then I should be pretty much maxed on wood as well. Perfect. I'm maxed on wood now. Let's see if this area down here still exists. I believe it does, only because it was just such a good spot that people probably wanted to keep it. I mean, this sounds like a spot that Fortnite would ask specifically. Like, hey, do you guys want to keep this spot in the game, yes or no? And I feel like a lot of people would say absolutely. Although I want to be cautious just in case there is someone down here. Take it. Why not? I'll try it. I don't think it got a buff, but... Sniper rifle, thank you for that, and thank you for that. So, like I said, you guys just saw the item used. That was the revive item that he just used. Low-key, that's not bad, but I want to... I will camp this thing. I'm going to camp this just so that in case he tries to come back here, he won't. I swear, this kid would be the stupidest kid in the world if he tried to come back here and loot this, bro. Genuinely the biggest idiot in the entire world. So you guys saw that, right? That was that last thing. I'll replay the clip. That was the item being used, that revive thing. It's like a guaranteed revive, because people were just complaining about the even after the buff on the revive kits, you could never. The players were just so sweaty. They would just immediately reach you before you could even get a chance to use it. So people figured out there's no point in even like using it. Like it was not good. The item was horrible. It was a fun idea, but it wasn't. It was horrible. It didn't work at all. Like it literally did not work. That's why nobody really cared about that item. It was a good item if you actually were able to successfully get it off. Like for duos, it was a really good item because you can't tell the difference between someone who does and does not have it. As long as you acted like you didn't have it, the other kid would go for your teammate. And by the time you crawled away and used it, their teammate would get knocked, but you would just finish off the fight because he'd be busy healing, thinking that, oh, I cleared them both out. I gotta leave. Okay, I see you, Fortnite. Okay, removing almost completely the cooldown on the, This kid's not that good. I could probably take him, but I don't want to take any unnecessary fights right now, if you guys know what I mean. Like, if I don't have to. That was a direct headshot, but whatever. Do nothing, I guess, Fortnite. Hello? Is he cheating? I just hit him like 3 times and it did nothing. Once in the head with a sniper. Nice cheats there, pal. He's just going to use his movement to get to me. I know he will. I'm probably dead here just because this kid is just super laggy. Either he's laggy or he's cheating. One of the two, because I just hit him twice in the face and none of it has ever done. No matter what I use, it doesn't do damage to him. Like, there's no way. Oh, great. I'm dead. Yep, great. What in the? It swapped me to the other side? Oh, that's broken. If I can utilize my sniper to kill this kid, I think I win. But if I can even headshot snipe him once, I've won. Hello? Okay. First of all, the fact that I hit you twice with a literal shotgun and then once in the head with a legendary sniper and you took no damage makes me think you're cheating. That's really suspicious how you didn't have to reload there. You had like 500 shots there. That's way sus. I'm not going to lie. But whatever, we're going to go to the next round. We're going to do one more because that didn't really explain what the difference was between the things. I didn't really get to use a sniper in any way. I directly headshot that kid. I'll play it in slow motion. It was a direct, blatant headshot, and it did no damage, so he might have been cheating, but whatever. If he wasn't, good for him. He won. Let's go to the next one. This time, guys, we're landing on the battle bus. We're going to land down here, or we're going to go start down there, but we're going to look for a car while we land so that we can hopefully get the Mythic Enforcer. If we can get the Mythic Enforcer, I'm pretty sure we've won the game because that thing absolutely shreds. Like, it doesn't shoot fast at all. And it's a little bit inaccurate from a distance if you shoot fast. But it legitimately, like, it does so good, though. It absolutely hammers people. Like, one shot to the body does, like, 78 damage or something like that. I don't know what it is, but it's something like that. I don't know. It's something crazy high amount of damage. How is there nothing here, bro? He's an idiot. Okay. Yeah, perfect. We did it. How is there no weapons, bro? I get that kid just took a weapon, but like, what? What? How is there not a weapon in the world, bro? Oh, wow. Pistol. Thanks. That does what for me? I'll answer that for you. Absolutely nothing. Okay, get that pistol out of my inventory. Okay, so there's no cars I don't see around here, so I might miss my chance. Unless if I just wait around for someone for a little bit. And if no one does it for a little bit, I'm going to go grab a car. I'm going to go grab a car first, just so that, can I do it with a golf cart? Probably not, right? I still don't have a shotgun, but this kind of doubles up as a shotgun this early on in the game. It shouldn't really matter. Okay, half the lobby's already dead, and I have not even seen... I've seen maybe one person the entire time. No car, no nothing. So did they remove cars out of the game altogether? They better not have. I'm going to be so mad if they did. Because I genuinely so badly want the Mythic Enforcer AR. Apparently, it's like really, 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 really rare because I've tried multiple times now already and to get it. And I tried like 4 times in a row, and not once did I even come close to getting it. I want to see what all the hype about this SMG is about. A lot of people are carrying it, I've noticed. I'm heading back over there to get the Mythic, hopefully. I swear, bro, if I came all this way and I still don't get a Mythic, bro, I'm going to be honestly a little frustrated, but that's alright. I mean, honestly, like I said, it's a gamble. A lot of people don't go for it because it's a gamble and it's a really underrated weapon. A lot of people hate it. A lot of people think it's the worst weapon in the game. I 100% disagree. I think it's actually one of the better weapons in the game, as long as you get the mythic one, because it just does so much damage per shot. It's insane. If you're looking at endgame for every shot, every little bit of damage matters, then it's definitely the weapon to be carrying. If you're going for more of, oh, I'm a faster shooting weapon, then don't even bother carrying that, to be honest with you. Yeah, I don't think I got it. No, but I got that. That's not bad at all. It's hard to know what to carry. Bro's trying so hard to hit me. Get a little closer. I don't have any beef with this kid, so if he's going to try to, like... So he's... Look, he knows what he's doing. 68. 68. 68. Wow. They buffed this for sure. The reload speed of this thing is crazy now. That or maybe it's just a new update. Maybe everything's just reloaded quicker. Since I'm suppressed, I don't think he can hear where my bolts are coming from. That's why he probably dipped. Because he knows there's someone on this side of him as well. He's somewhere here. Went low. I know he is. Okay, the movement for real is like better. I don't know. It's just cleaner. Somehow they fixed the movement. I don't know what they did. I just saw him go down that direction. He's going to try to loot these things. And I'm going to obliterate this kid. That kid has no clue I'm here. So if that kid kills the kid that was currently like somewhat sort of stalking me, I'm in the clear. Stay in the bush, Polar Code. That's all you got to do. Stay in the bush. I guarantee there's still someone here somewhere lurking. So I'm still going to stay crouched. That's why. Okay. Wow. That's cleaner now. I don't know. Is it just a pickaxe? I have no clue. Is it just a pickaxe, or is it like... Or is it just something they did with the way it hits? I don't know. It's just cleaner. Gotta go. Bye, nerd. He can't catch up to me in time. There's no way. Unless if he has one of his own, I've survived this. Another close call. I'm dead here because my thing completely sold my game for me. Okay. They definitely buffed the cooldown on this thing by a little bit. Like, I think if they're in like a fight, there's no chance you're hitting me, bro. Not with a weapon like that. You're just not hitting me. I genuinely don't know what they did, but it's so good now. Like, the cooldown goes off almost immediately now. I think people were complaining that the cooldown was just way too long. Like, if you're in like a sticky situation, like a fight, and you just need to get going. I think I can still win this. It's not the greatest of positions. I'm not in the greatest position right now. I'm going to get the full HP. Full shield, actually, should I say. The 1v1v1 situation, I'm going to let them fight it out first. I have to. I have no choice. Otherwise, the other person's just going to third party us, and we're just going to diminish resources, health, etc. I could stay in storm for just a little bit, but I don't want to have to do that, you know what I mean? I actually thought this was a kid. I'm not even going to lie, bro. Come on, peek one more time for me. He's going to get snuck up on. I almost guarantee it. I knew it. These kids are both horrible. I can win. Got one. Whew, my heart was beating. I'm not going to lie, guys, but we did it. All right, GG's, guys. That is the new update. There's not much new other than that. As I figure things out, I will let you guys know. Yeah, that's it. Subscribe if you guys enjoyed. We'll see you guys in the next video. I did forget to mention one thing about it is they have a new game mode. It's called Quint. It's like squads, but with 5 people instead of 4. We're going to get into a game real quick. We'll try to stay as family friendly as we can. Per usual, there might be some swearing. If there is, I will edit out anything like that, any words or anything manually. I will not have AI do that because AI doesn't always do the greatest of jobs. Yeah, with that being said, let's get right into the video. Alrighty, guys, like I said, we're in our first game. Like I said, look, see down below, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 players, and including me, that makes 5. So we have 5 players instead of 4. Makes it quints, I guess. I don't know. I think that's what they're going with. Yeah, okay, yeah, because quintillion is like whatever. I don't know how to explain it. Quintillion is like the 5 version of there's million, billion, trillion, quadrillion, and then quintillion, which is 5. So I guess quints makes sense. Okay, yeah, I guess that makes sense. All right, I guess we're landing here. It's the hottest drop spot, one of the hottest drop spots that I know of. But okay, let's do this. Boom, landed right on a shotgun. Perfect. I gotta say though, these edit styles that they've come up with are absolute W's. Oh my goodness. Like, look at this thing. Look at how clean this thing looks. I have no shield, so this guy could about take me out in 2 shots with that weapon. Hold on, let me pop these minis real quick. Okay, yeah, that's a joke, bro. I hate this shotgun. How come the one shotgun I'm stuck with is the worst shotgun in the game, bro? That legitimately makes little to no sense at all. Also, they took away revive kits altogether. Revive kits are no longer a thing because they were so bad, everyone hated them. You could never, ever use it quickly enough to actually successfully have it be a viable item to carry. And 2,000 gold for one was just absolutely a wash, dude. It was so washed, bro. It was such a joke. So they just removed them all together, and they added those revive tokens that essentially give you a secondary life. So if you do die, it's not like a thing you have to use. It just drops from your inventory, and then you just respawn like in regular reload. So oh, That one I did not do. I don't know what. Dude, I love the ragdoll. I love it so much, bro. Good thing we kept one mini. These grenades are absolutely useless, so I'm going to throw them out of inventory. They also, I forgot to mention, they also added the launch pad items. I hate this shotgun, like with a passion. Someone's rebooting. Let's not let him reboot, hopefully. Hello? What weapon is that, bro? That does a lot of damage. From that distance is super wild. Bro, there's no way that these kids are any good, right? Surely there's no way, bro. Like, these kids are all, they're stuck with pistols and other things. I'm like, no. There's no way, bro. Like, look at that kid. He's like pickaxing the wall, bro. He's like pickaxing the air. Like, what? My teammates got this, bro. My teammates got this. Okay, what with not being able to mantle through some windows, bro? That legitimately makes no sense. Like, wall behind you, wall behind you, wall behind you. Oh, it's okay. GG's, we tried. We're gonna ready into another match. That one did not go our way at all. There were just a lot of players who were, let's hopefully not land at the hottest drop in the book. We'll see you guys when we land at a spot that's actually liable to land at. I'll stay with team 4 other players, which means 5 including me. That means there's only 20 teams instead of how many teams were there? I think there was 30 teams. I think, I don't know. I don't remember. I think there was 40 when there were squads, I believe. I don't know. There's some sort of math I could do, but your boy retired from math a while ago. So, like I said, so this is 5 teammates, so I have to remember that to not push squads at all alone. If there's at all enemies that wire me, I have to just leave and not go alone, because otherwise a 5v1 is going to instantly overpower me, even if they're pretty bad players. Even if the players I'm fighting against are horrible. Okay, these are low-key nuts, bro. How much health does this guy have? Is he a boss? I was going to say. Oh, sorry, did you want your shotgun back? There you go. No? Yeah? I'll just leave it there in case he did one. If he doesn't pick it up in a couple minutes, I'll take it. But, okay, yeah, these SMGs are kind of nuts. I might use that as my AR low-key, because I usually don't do much range anyway. Oh, I'm just joking. I'm just joking. I would have completely rezzed you. Dude, I don't think that's still a thing. I think they fixed that. Yeah, these are nuts. 15 damage a shot per green and shoots that fast. Okay, from closer range is crazy, bro. Okay, now, no, these are beyond wild. Okay, can I not mantle? Hello? Okay, they buffed the mat situation, didn't they? Let's see what shotgun. That's expensive. Yeah, look, so you can't buy the revive kits anymore. They don't exist. They took them out of the game. Fortnite completely removed them out of the game. Yeah, Fortnite completely removed them out of the game. They're now like tokens of like revive. So essentially it treats it like reload. When you use them, it literally treats it like reload. Also, did you guys know? I did not know this. Did you guys literally know that the Mythic Enforcer AR is still in the game? Yeah, I literally didn't know that was a thing, bro. Well, at least it was. I don't know if it is anymore, but it was in the game until this last update. They might have vaulted it. I doubt it, because it was just such a most underrated weapon in the entire game. Like, typical gamer, once he started using it, and I actually started watching his videos and realizing how good that thing could really be used, like, I started carrying it. I genuinely did. Like, I started carrying the Enforcer AR. It was, I don't know, it was just one of those things where, I don't know, maybe it might still be in the game. I want to try. It's over at Classified. If I go over to Classified and do this jump thing that they have here, there's a chance of it dropping. And even then, it's not guaranteed. So let's get in our car and go over there and actually see if it's still there. I want to see, I need to know, bro. Let me mark it again. Oh, the red mark, okay. Don't mind my driving. Hey, there's another car. Perfect. 2 more cars. We're not worried about those kids right now, because this is going to be in Storm if I don't hurry. So we're in the perfect car for it. It's doable in a reboot van. It's doable in just about any car except for a vehicle, except for a golf cart. That's the only cart that I've failed on it before. It's harder to do in a truck because it's not as fast, but it's definitely doable in this. We're 200 meters out. I think we're just going to ignore the fights for now and then just see if this is still a thing. If this is still a thing, it's crazy. Oh, I don't know if we have enough fuel to get up there. Sure we do. Watch this. As we run out of fuel right here. Great. Thanks a lot, Fortnite, for nothing. Okay, so that did not work at all. We should have grabbed one of those newer cars, knowing that I forgot the gas situation. I forgot that gasoline is very limited now. They've nerfed the gasoline a little bit. They've had all cars spawn with full gasoline and full HP now, but they also made it lose gasoline quicker. I literally don't care if this goes in Storm. I have 300 white health worth of stuff and 3 minis, so yeah, okay, this SMG is nuts, bro. We made it with the reboot van, barely, but we made it. Yo, a vaulted weapon's here. Yo, we have a vaulted weapon, bro. No, well, we didn't get it, but we got a vaulted weapon, which Fortnite screwed up again. It's okay, they do that occasionally. Yeah, we got a snowball launcher, ladies and gentlemen. A legendary one, might I add. Yo, that's crazy, actually. That's awesome. I just realized. You know what's sad, though? Unfortunately, I can't get more rockets. This is it. Once I shoot all these, that's it. Because they've vaulted all... That takes rocket ammo. There are 3 shots left. I don't think... Unless if they didn't I think they meant to vault these things, but I think the only item that's still available is this. Yeah, no rockets. I'm not seeing any sort of rockets or anything. So please tell me we can find some sort of ammo. That would be hilarious to like just spam this thing at people. I just remember to healing. Remember to keep healing, bro. Okay, these things might actually need a nerf, low-key. These things are so good for in-zone healing, bro. It's ridiculous. We haven't had anything in this in all of Chapter 7 yet to have a thing that's really that good for. Yeah, there it is. The item. See, that's the item that they use. The Kraken like grabs them, and then it's like a guaranteed spawn so that you can. Oh, this kid was hit hard. Okay, so it looks like you spawn with a gray AR. So just like in Reload then. Anyway, guys, yep, that was Quint's. Make sure to subscribe with post notifications on. It's completely free. It costs you nothing, and it helps me out a ton. I would say probably 67% of you are not subscribed. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know what I'm talking about, but anyway, make sure to subscribe. We'll see you guys in the next video.